There's something that you was good at when you was a child, whatever skill it is, you know, something will uh, was good at as a child. Maybe more than one things. That's why maybe now you're finding it. So you're finding things coming up, you know, things coming up. Maybe some people will say, "We didn't know you can do this. We didn't know you can do that." Let me tell you this story. Let me tell you, when you're surrounded by wicked people, what they did to you. Let me tell you. See, whatever it is you're good at, they felt some type of way. They didn't like it. They did forbidden magic on you. That basically put whatever ability was to sleep, to basically block it out, stop you from even not being able to harness these abilities. It could be any talent, psychic abilities, singing, dancing, writing, whatever it is. They try to do it again. They did this when you was young. This is what this born to do. You're born to do. And whoever the thief is, this person, these people, they didn't like it. They try to forbid you to use that. You know, you know. You're a child of destiny. That's all they know. But destiny of what? And what you'll do, they know. You're a child of destiny. Whatever you'll do, you're gonna attract a lot. You're gonna thrive, you know. والحقوا دي غيرهم منك من انت وصغير. You know? Wanna steal your destiny. That's what happened when you grow between occultist, piece of shit. That's how I see them. Yes, that's how I see them. They try to do it again with you. They try to repeat that shit on your child. But you put an end for it. Try to keep, you know. See, the last thing they expected, because they don't believe in God, that you will walk that way. You know, like I find pleasure and joy in the Most High God. More than anything I could do in life. See, this is the truth, what was done to you in the past as a child. See, from my own experience, I'm telling you. And to tell you, and to be honest with you, I'm a bored person. If I have feelings, I speak them. Yes, I have bitterness regarding this. What has been done to me. I have bitterness against these people. Like, I'm not gonna say hate, because hate you will be giving them. If you hate, it will be giving them. Like I have like مثل شايل منهم, you know, like لدرجة إنه محايتهم من حياتي, you know, like آخر همي, you know. If they have not done this to you, you would have been able to get your flowers long time ago. You're gonna get it anyway. Since you were a kid, there was other people saw what you could do, but for some reason they didn't like, because it will free you from them. وهني شو energy vampires. Yes, it will free you from them. Yes, now they are fighting something, whatever somebody put on you. If somebody try to use entity to do this to you, if they paid for entity to do this work, even paid a priest to block your energy, your ability, they use this entity to harvest from you. Now this entity is on them. See, they cursed you. You broke the curse. Look whose life is getting destructed. Look who's going through destructions, accidents, and things. They don't want you to cut ties with them after all what they did. They don't want you not to cut ties only, to get insight about what it is that they were doing and paid for to have it done to you. They paid for that shit, homie. They paid a priest to do a root work on you, as they call it. Could be a Sagittarius. Yes. They paid for you to be stripped of your ability. What? You know, that's why you get one shot. You know? Yes. Double with triple abilities you're gonna get for the fuckery that they did to you. 3 أضعاف. Yes. 3 أضعاف. This person is exposed. Especially this Leo. Exposed. This person was happy that you suffered and it was hard for you. Whatever this person did, they didn't like the fact that you were so gifted. So physically, spiritually, you know, you have courage. You have something they lack. You able to do things with your hand. Whatever you able to voice, prophecy, homie. The gift of prophecy. The gift of prophecy. What you speak, it comes true. They don't like that. Like, take that shit away from them. Take that shit away from them. مين انتو ليه? It's coming straight from the divine. انت مينو ليه? Because whatever I said, it manifests in your life. Because you did the fuckery. And God showed me what's gonna happen to you. Paid to put me out of a will or a home. Paid to put you out of a vessel. That's what the entity came from. Trying to have entity inhabit your being. شقفتوا this entity. They did work. Yes. They wanted entity to take over my vessel, to inhabit me and inhabit my vessel. Yes. You're gonna get the wish fulfillment and you're gonna get the gifts and you're gonna get the justice. Yes, you broke in this. You slayed the entity. You've done the work. You broke the curses. Yes, these people was behind it. These who put on you. That's, you're gonna get everything back. Double for your trouble. I'm very gifted and talented person. I'm able to do things very rare people can do. It's been cleared. It's this energy all being cleared out of your way. عارف ليه؟ Because you raised the vibration. ما عاد في شيء من هالenergy compatible with you to latch on you. You know, candle work, candle magic, to have on trap, it doesn't work. Some type of trap, it doesn't work. روحوا بلط البحر. Trying to have you stuck. روح بلط البحر. They did this so you would be rejected. Yes. Their mask is stripped, homie. Take off your mask, homie. Take off your mask, you know. Yes. They did work to make you addicted to toxic shit. That's how the entity will latch to you. You know? And you got rid of that. Backfired on them. Yes. Whenever they want to do this ritual, see, the head of this organization is scared. To have this done to you is scared. You know, whenever they want to do a ritual, they want to invoke fear or make you cry. this shit since you was a child. They want you to walk away because they are trying to stop manifestation for you. We're not going away. We're not going away. We're not to stop you forward. You will not stop our forward movement. They're waiting to make sure that this group able to make it done. But this group of people, the divine put the boots on them. God stopped it. He put the boots on them. Listen, you dummy. You can't stop any shit. You can't stop organization of thieves and dummies. You can't stop any shit. My child, that's God speaking. My child was not ready. Now he's ready to whip your ass. You know? What the fuck are we gonna do now? Worried. Because it didn't go in their favor. It didn't take up how they expected it to do. They're worried. Worried about finding out. Worried about didn't work. It didn't happen how they expected it to do. That's what they have done. Yes. They're feeding. Yes, they were feeding. They were feeding on me since I was a child. They can't feed on me anymore. Heavy occultic piece of shit. They did binding. This is what this woman paid for. Yes. This is what they paid for. Yeah, do this. This is what these fire signs did. Yes, those what fire signs did paid to be done to you. You know? These parental figures that they didn't like your gifts. They didn't like you at all. If it is not your actual parent, it's parental figures that you grown up around, cousins, uncles, aunt, those who was altering you. Because whatever you was exuding when you was a child, they decided to do something to stop a halt to your gift. But they used demonic energy and entity to have this done. Tried to sacrifice your gifts. So they can have your gifts. حرامي سارق من انت وصغير. You cried a lot in your life because they were using your emotions. They were using your emotions to get this done. Yes. Every time they do the ritual or get ready to do a ritual on you, they will put you on a stage so you have to be in fear. Or you'll be crying because they were harnessing that energy. That's why they paid your ex to come to your life. That's why they paid her to cheat and leave. Actually, they were using her to transfer energy. That's why they separated you from your child. And that's why you're gonna take justice. That's why you're standing up here in public and stop those people in their traps. You know, and you're gonna have justice. Yes, get the fuck out of my energy, homies. You know, fuck you and fuck your magic. Get the fuck out of my energy. Get the fuck out of my energy. Motherfuckers. Money hungry dogs, hungry for power, doesn't hold any powers, any other took an action on me. You know, they send somebody in. They take an action. Take an action. You celebrate. They celebrated in the past for being able to lay down, rest something for you. Virginie, if you're gonna celebrate from now on, celebrate. Celebrate what I'm telling you, Lashuf. Celebrate what I'm prophesizing over your lives. Celebrate it, Lashuf. One big champagne for justice. You know? You had me binded since I was a child, motherfucker. And at the same time, you psychopath watching me behind the scene. Watching me suffer from when I was a child. Demonic entities. Watching me since I was a kid to harvest from me, you piece of shit. All this for money, you piece of shit. All this for money. Wanna lay me to rest? This is a couple. Mother, father, aunt, uncle. Whatever you dealt with. Whatever you dealt this with. عليهم energy right لما تكون بديار حدا. Yes. You're gonna get your gifts back. You're gonna get your kids back. You're gonna get your justice back. You're gonna get back everything that they stole from you. Yes. Yes, you're gonna get everything. Fuck you and fuck your cult, homie. Fuck you and fuck your cult. When you start going through your ascension, through Saturn return, ascensions, you know, this same person that connected to these people, they said that you sold your soul to the devil for the gift that you have, because they knew in the back of the mind what they have already done. They did forbidden magic on you. So they said this person sold his soul to the devil, knowing that this is something they did to you when you was a child. How the fuck he's being able to do this when I know what I did, you know? This is what they start, that's why they start telling people, those piece of shit, Satan's slaves. You know, once this forbidden magic removed, lifted, the gifts are about to intensify. You better get ready. Yes, you get better ready. Yes, you all of you get ready for about what is coming in my abilities. Yes, you always got ready. Yes, how did I restore? The Most High God who restore, not you, minion. Yes, it's coming in back. It's coming in back. See, listen. If I'm getting scared nowadays, I'm getting scared from my gifts and abilities. But I have to accept it what it is. If I had the ability to see and speak, and that bring me money, I will see and I will speak, especially on every motherfucker that fucked with my life. People you grow up around. It wasn't just done to you. It were done to your cousins when you were kids. It was done to your sibling when you were kids. Yes, that's what happened when you grow with a occultist piece of shit. Yes. It's later to rest, homie. Yes, it's late to rest. I laid you to rest, Libra. Caprico, I laid you to rest. Prepare yourself, public. Prepare yourself. You're gonna hear downloads and prophecies. Huh? You never heard it from since the biblical time. Yes. I'm gonna give you details. Yes. 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 You know, I touched something. I touched something. I touched somebody. I can tell you what's happening with you, where you was, and what you're doing. You know, all these abilities, I'm gonna bring them to light. نكية بهالقلت السفي. Yes, من الآخر أنا لا بطيقكم ولا بطيق شكلكم. Yes. وصلت معي لهون منكم. Yeah. I know how to fight you. Truth. الحقيقة عمي بتركعكم. Call me crazy one more time, bitch. Call me crazy one more time, bitch. Fuckers. كنت تسرقوا منا من أولادنا بتتحكموا لنا بحياتنا بدكم يانا نسكت غلطانين ومكترين. F you and your organization and your business and trying to use my gifts. F you, run it all back, motherfuckers. F you. Yes. حيو حالكم. حيو حالكم. لا. F you طرس. Yes. خاصة انت يا piece of shit. غطيوا حالكم سكادجلوا حالكم قولوا باي باي لللكجري يلا